Bayonetta.
Hey, this is Pokeball35 and welcome back to Bayonetta 2. This is part 2 of my full playthrough of Bayonetta 2. I'm replaying this game in preparation for Bayonetta 3. If you have not checked out, the first 3/5 or whatever of Bayonetta 2 that's in the previous video and stream, I have already done Bayonetta 1, so you can check that out. And Bayonetta 3 comes out soon, so I'm replaying these in preparation for that to catch myself up with the story and the gameplay and get myself refreshed. This is all being streamed live on twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, etc. Don't want to dilly-dally. Let us continue with the game. Since I last played the game yesterday, I did go ahead and do more amiibo stuff. So we have, like, a bajillion halos. So I want to quickly stop at the shop so that we can use them.
Do business. What's your pleasure?
581,742 halos. What I would like to do in the item section, I'll see how many more witch hearts I can buy. Never mind, it was just one more witch heart. And then moon pearls. We can buy some moon pearls. Get a whole third bar to this thing. It's just going. And we're now sold out on moon pearls. We bought every witch heart and every moon pearl in the game. I guess I could buy, like, a technique that I won't use. Witch Twist, yup. And Heal Tornado, yup. I have them now. Also, on the subject of the amiibo stuff, I had mentioned I had amiibo in the back that I wasn't opening. The Steve and Alex amiibo. It's been a month, and I was taking a look at them like 10 minutes before I went live, and I'm like, you know what? The novelty of having them in the box is worn out. I'm still keeping my second Callie and Marie in the box, because I already have them unboxed and in these other display cases that I can take them out of. But I decided to actually finally open these two. So this is the first official video on my channel that has the Steve and Alex amiibo unboxed and be able to just go, and stuff like that. What is slightly disappointing is that I think it's cool that, like, they have their arms, like, slightly, like, they're not in an A pose or whatever. They have their arms ever so slightly, like, jutted out. Like, you can see, like, a thing in there. So, like, they have them at their side, but they're not, like, completely at their side, which is cool. But I was really hoping they'd be poseable, because I have other Steve things. On top of the Robin shirt, there's a little Steve keychain up there that I keep there. And that Steve is posable. So it's kind of lame to put... Like, there's been posable amiibo in the past. Namely, the Guardian from Breath of the Wild, which I still really would like. I feel like since they're reprinting Splatoon stuff for Splatoon 3 releasing, I think they're gonna reprint the Breath of the Wild stuff for Tears of the Kingdom coming out. I don't know if they'll reprint the Bayonetta amiibo for Bayo 3, that would be nice, but that's neither here nor there. Let's actually play the video game. So, Chapter 10. We are very close to the end. When we last left off, we went to hell, and now we're in hell. So I believe this is the chapter where I get my favorite weapon in the game. And you'd think that the Chain Chomp would be my favorite weapon in the game, but it's not. So when we last left off, I have this Scythe and this Chain Chomp. I forget which the way is the correct way to go. But when I streamed this game 2 years ago, I accidentally didn't get this weapon because I forgot which direction I needed to go to get it. To get part of the LP for it, and I missed it. And I was really upset by that. Inferno, the cruelest, most ruthless place in existence. Humans are said to end up in this hellish world upon meeting an untimely end. In Inferno, powers control everything. War between its demonic inhabitants is endless, and it isn't uncommon for rank to quickly change hands. I've been picking up a thing or two about the place. At this bar I've been frequenting recently. Just like in our world, there are some strange things occurring, and the denizens are starting to get a little restless. The owner of this bar advised me to keep my distance. Told me it might not be a place where I can get by on my good looks alone. Like, that place exists. Even if it did, it's not like I could even find my way there, even if I wanted to. I keep mentioning this bar, but I'll have to keep its particulars to a minimum. I made a deal with the owner that I won't disclose its location. It's too good of a source of information to leak where it is anyway. Okay, just a hint. It's a bar in the same city as the office my dad left behind. The bar keeps a low profile, tucked away in one of the darker parts of town. I wouldn't say it's the best place to take a date, but the owner's always got good stories. I end up getting most of the info I'm looking for there, but it doesn't come cheap, though. When you catch the bartender in a good mood, he'll tell you some strange tales, worlds that are like something out of a kid's story to us. Paradiso, Inferno, he speaks about them with descriptions so realistic that you can get lost in the story pretty easily. And before you know it, you've been listening to him talk for an entire night. He's a strange guy, though. A few rare times, I look past his sunglasses at those blood-stained, glowing red eyes. The gaze is so chilling, I think I might freeze him in my very soul. He always says you won't find a nicer angel anywhere you look, but something tells me that that's just a run-of-the-mill demon joke. If I miss this part of the LP, I'm restarting the level, because there is a Heya over here. I don't remember where this thing is, but we can go here first. You hit a rock in your Metroid Prime run. I don't know which run of Metroid Prime you're doing. You've probably done several. Beat all the enemies, which time cannot be activated. Hey, you wanna see my dog? That was easy. A near impossible fight or borderline impossible speedrun skip. You're doing Metroid Prime double enemies and bosses on hard mode. That sounds like it's hard. Alright. So I want to say, right? I feel like I remember it being near the start of the level. And I could have sworn it was like around the Heya. I cannot make it over there, and I think I'm going out of bounds. Because I don't take damage for falling. It is at the start of this area. I think it might be that. Nope, that is a Midas Testament. Which gives me more halos, I think. Here is where I can walk normally. Wait, no, it is definitely over there. It's definitely over there, because I remember this is how you progress the level, I think. Like, I just don't want to miss this. And if I do, I am restarting the level. it. Stop it. From one hellhound to another, you gotta shut up. Yes! This is it. I somehow just forgot to get this in my playthrough from 2 years ago. So it's now been 4 years since I've ever picked this up. And I am so excited to get this weapon again because it was so awesome. Because now I believe we're in the out of bounds territory. Yeah, it definitely looks like out of bounds. So I believe this is the part that I was missing. And we go this way now. I don't have to fight you, actually. Okay. Yeah, because then this happens. And you can't go back if you miss it. I guess I'm just supposed to dodge the hellish centipedes. Ow. Yup. Wasn't the most graceful landing. Now we get into some tough enemies. Because we're in hell now. Like a giant enemy spider. I'm gonna climax all over the spider. We'll hold on to my Umbran climax. I know I'm gonna need it later. Small spiders. There's a health drop. Not you're not allowed. Explode. I really got a platinum on that? Didn't feel like I did. I just want to be super careful. Take those. Funny tentacle world. Balance. Into the gates of hell. No, you're good for now. I remember this very well, but now we can climax all up in here. Please leave me alone. Have a dog. I remember not liking these enemies. Wait, torture attack. Wait, torture attack. Give me that. Toad. I don't know if I've ever torture attacked these before. Give me that. Oh, they're just gone! Oh, well, that's perfect. Yeah, just do that. Yes. There is some secrets on high up ledges I need to go to. Oh, excuse me. There we go. And there should be one more part of this level that has the last LP part. You know what? Hold on. What if I just, like, do that, right? It really just insta-kills them, huh? Like, I've got these. I may as well use them to have more fun. Because these guys suck. Good. Have to go a little bit farther into the level. Also, I'm just noticing that I've dropped apparently 4,000 frames. Thank you, Twitch. Seems good now, though. Should be over here. Like, I distinctly remember this level. You really do take a beating, huh?
Is that all you've got?
Nope, it is no longer good. Stop. You need to leave me alone, you suck. Maybe I'll just take that. So I believe this should be it. Yes! We get to use it! Oh, I'm so happy I remembered all of this just by memory. Alright, we need to rush back to Rodan. Right now. So we take a... There's a Heim here, but we'll come back to that. We take a left, and then we go back this way. Just as something to talk about, there was new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet information this morning. They announced there was going to be another 9 AM trailer. I did not want to get up for it. I'm so glad that I didn't. It was a 3-minute trailer saying that one of the gym leaders in Scarlet and Violet is a streamer. And she streams things. And she's cool. She's cool looking. Got the trans rights colors, trans flag colors on it.
No rest for the wicked. Even if I am jollier than the average demon. But no need to pity me. I was bored anyway.
I pity anyone who got up at 9 AM or earlier at other time zones to watch this trailer, because it was literally a nothing trailer just announcing that this character exists.
Ta-ta.
Some of these fools are really about that life. Had me working overtime to knock this one into shape.
But now...
Off you go.
Salamandra. Chainsaws. They might be thinking, oh, they're chainsaws. They're nothing special. They're just chainsaws. Well, let me show you something, okay? Let me show you something. I'm gonna have to put it on outfit B here. So these chainsaws, right? I can go to here. I can go to them. I can put them on my hands. I got chainsaw hands, right? What if I told you I could put the chainsaws on my feet? And then I walk around like this! Look at this shit! Isn't this fucking awesome? I don't get to use my chain chomp anymore. Unless I switch. But, like, this is how I played the entire rest of the game during my first playthrough. You're sliding around on chainsaws. Why? And they're cool. We could go all chainsaws here. You could also put the swords on your feet. I haven't shown this, but you can put the swords on your feet and do stuff like this, which is kind of cool. But I think the chainsaws are a lot cooler. It shows me the combos. I want to go over here, actually. I haven't read this before. Chainsaws that resourcefully use every inch of the infernal dragon Salamandra. Its sharp scales were forged into the weapon's teeth, and its heart supplies their engines at full throttle. Their teeth easily rip apart even the hardest of iron skin and ravage deep through the flesh below. Chainsaw feet. And it was really upsetting to learn that I couldn't use my chain chomp anymore. But I just get to play the game like this, and it's so fucking funny. I am gonna speed it up though. I need to go this way. I'll just show you how powerful these chainsaw feet are. Look how fucking awesome this is. Beat the enemies without taking a single hit. Alright, I'm gonna bring out the scythe though. Alright, well. I like how I went into Witch Time and it still hit me. This might be one that I skip. Because it's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's right, the slashes from this thing are crazy. Oh yeah, they rip things apart. Oh my god, look how much damage they do! Never mind, just fucking shred them in half! Like, this is an insane weapon, as much as I think the Chain Chomp is funny. Pure Platinum! I mean, that's your only option there, actually. Like, you're not supposed to take any damage there. I feel like that one's a guaranteed Pure Platinum. It's so ridiculous. It has been 4 years since I've seen this. Because I, again, didn't pick them up in my last playthrough on accident. I love this so much, dude. I wish they showed up in the cutscene. Beetleman! Sloth, never mind. Alright, now we Umbran Climax with these things. Okay, stop it. Wait, I have this. Alright, well, good use of it. I get to have a chainsaw sword battle. Now what would be even better is if I use this combined with the scythe. You know what? I'm sorry, Love is Blue. As you are the iconic weapon of Bayonetta 2. Nothing can compare in comparison to the Scythe Chainsaw combo. We'll put the guns back on you. Also, I never really paid attention. What is this? Oh. I feel like I should have been playing the whole game like this. I forgot this was a thing. I almost wish it changed her voice too, but she gets a mustache and a bee hat. I forgot that was here. I even bought it too. I just didn't pay attention. Actually, I remember this one being annoying because they make you backtrack all the way over here for this one. It's also really cool when you just, like, miss. I should have enough time. Plenty of time for that. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna chainsaw my way back. It's better to use Panther Within. Or Beast Within, whatever you call this mechanic. Almost. And we're back. Broken Witch Heart piece. Ah! Delightful. It exploded. It'd be nice to get a Scorch attack on you, if possible. Yes. Oh. At least I get to just still use a regular gun by pressing Y. Put 2 broken witch hearts next to each other. Which is very nice of them to do. I don't remember if there's anything else over here. I think it's just that. It feels like there's should be something here with this big open area, other than it being an enemy arena, but... Nearly making our way there to the heart of hell.
Fancy finding a witch like you in a place like
I was just at your shop 5 minutes ago.
Rodin, don't tell me you came here to rescue me, like some kind of knight in shining armor.
Rescue? Do I look like the rescuing type? If you were to kick the bucket here, I'd be all over your soul like a hungry hyena.
Oh, there happened to just be a Rayman. Not Rayman, but a Rayman.
Right. I'll go easy on you guys. So let's have some fun.
We have to team up with Rodin. To watch him do stuff. I do stuff. But I want the enemy weapon. I feel like when Rodin hits things, we one-shot from... It's because he can. Shreddable. He's just doing a lot of damage to these. Oh, and then there he goes. He just one-shots it. Oh, we got 2 of these guys. I don't actually remember why Rodin is here. Other than the fact that he can one-shot these enemies for me.
We're here. And so is my target back.
Oh, never mind. That's explained.
Jean, there she is.
Hold up. You're not seriously thinking of getting between a man and his next payday. Chill, Bayonetta. Don't go shooting up my target, you dig? I need that one intact.
Oh yeah, now I remember. Platinum. And that's the end of the chapter. I definitely feel like they spread out the chapters in this game on purpose, just to hit the quota of having it be 16. Because they definitely could have had this chapter go into the next one, where it's just, the next chapter's just a boss fight. Like, I feel like the level should have ended with a boss fight. Inferno and its ruler. Chapter 11! Spallone, Bababoo, Scooties.
I came to pick up a friend. It's almost her curfew.
Babylona Pakna Niso, Nene Banglasti Founds Nunk, Prinsar, Nunk Vipuran.
Remember what I said to remember those lips?
Are you still going to forgive me my trespasses now? What are you going to do without your precious palace?
Agzakar Nunk, his Umbra Coranzont, Kassam Nunk, Fabo and Eran Madama Butterfly. Nikma Hai, Las Madama Butterfly. Natba Katzba, Zerdo Umf, Zernzava Umzam.
Good thing the three of us girls enjoy a good cat.
Sexy snake woman. Oh.
Madama Butterfly, O Cos, Nunk, Kosai Oz, Nunk, O Tall, O Baskin Komada.
I don't know what you did to piss her off, but whatever it was, nice.
Oh, we're going.
So
You're immediately getting witch timed. You're immediately getting shredded. Shredded by my chainsaw feet. Ow. Wait, you haven't met my dog yet. Alright, now you're acquainted. Ow. Do you have another phase or something? I don't remember. You're like almost dead. Okay, it'd be nice if my wish time activated. Okay, you're getting me. It's not my wish time here. Ah. Now she becomes a scorpion. Sexy dance ass.
Then it's going to be a bloody...
I totally don't have a clip of that on my Switch or anything.
Now,
You have no proof?
release my Umbran Sister.
Yeah, here we go. Ow. Slice and slice. Look how much fucking damage the chainsaw feet do.
Is that all you've got?
Hey, this form of you hasn't been my dog yet. Which time slice? It's just so satisfying to do this. So immensely satisfying.
Jean.
Damn, woman. I thought I told you to chill. You got more important shit to do than dealing with this monstrosity.
Jean. Jean, get up. You're going to be late. Jean, it's time. Get up! Please, Jean! Wake up! Jean!
Yes.
Cereza.
What do you need? A wake-up kiss or something?
Please.
You never were much of a morning person, were you?
This is... Cereza. You came here to rescue me? Are you insane?
You took the words right out of my mouth. Let's go.
What's happening?
You need to get back to your body and get some rest too.
Be careful, Cereza. Something big is going to happen to our world.
I know. Just go home. And no stopping or turning around along the way.
Ascend.
I thought I'd fucked up my business. Gotta hand it to you. This is quality. The perfect palette for an artiste. Now, time to do my dirt.
Oh yeah, this happens.
So that's how that works. Well, not very romantic.
Got a nice glow about it, don't you think? As for its power, well, you don't need me to explain the finer points of fucking shit up, do you?
This is how Rodon makes his weapons. These chainsaw feet that I have, That used to be an enemy. Some sort of demonic creature. Also, those guys are over there.
Little one.
Got them all lined up waiting to be saved, huh? Don't forget about your new toy.
Platinum. And then the level ends. Like, the chapter 10 and 11 should have been one whole thing. Like, it was just a boss fight. But hey, look, we got a Bayonetta trophy. First one. It's got well-defined features. Alruna! We now have a whip made from the remains of the boss, the Lumen Sage. We can also quickly go to character settings and I can equip that. Change equipment. Love is blue. There we go. Can you put these on my feet? No. Alright, there we go. Let's go. So now we have this segment. If you remember the driving segment from Bayonetta 1. Wait, I never noticed this. It's called Climax Horse. It's the logo and font of Excitebike. Why? Well, you get the controls here. You get to shoot. And you get to have the horse do stuff like this. You're not allowed. Stop it. There's a Gamora. Hi, Gamora. Bye, Gamora. Bye, Gamora. Get me out of here. Everything's on a set path. We're just going. Hello. Leave me alone. We can Umbran Climax this. We get sword beams. So I shouldn't really call this a horse, I should call it a unicorn. I don't know how the hell Bayonetta saw all the way over here from where she was, because we are going really far away from where she was to go pick up Loki. Leave me alone. Still haven't made it to Fimbulventr yet. If Bayonetta 2 came out in modern year 2022, and we weren't getting Bayonetta 3 this year, it was Bayonetta 2. Fimbulventr would be a huge Among Us meme. And they would be dressing up Loki in like an Among Us spacesuit. And he says, I have to go to Fimbulventr. And Loki's the imposter. Clutch bat within.
He still owes me some answers.
It was a real Okami moment.
Your impudence will cost you your life, witch.
So you're saying diplomacy has failed, then?
It's look who it is!
Surrender, or it will be more than your mask that you lose.
Umbra witch. Or shall
I don't know how she doesn't recognize him.
Bayonetta.
That seems to be what people call me these days.
Very well then, Bayonetta. You shall be the first Umbra witch to die at my hand.
It's look who it is! Lumen Sage Balder! Some time shenanigans are happening.
On my honor as a Lumen Sage.
And now we got a whole ass reef match. Actually, this form of you hasn't been introduced to my dog yet. Hold on. Alright, fine. We get this whole climactic rematch, even though it's from his perspective. It's his first time. From my perspective, it's my second. There was only ever one Lumen Sage remaining anyway. Stop it. Nope. You're not hitting me with that. Things are happening. Actually, technically, we fought several times throughout the game, so actually it's not my second time. Probably like my fifth now. After you shred your HP, like, I'm barely even using the scythe because of how much the fucking chainsaw feet do so much damage. It's insane. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Witches are cooler because we get witch time. We get the ability to literally stop time. Or slow down it at least.
Not be forgiven. He will never be forgiven. My soul is a lumen. He will draw his last breath before me. This is impossible!
Little one?
Where am I? Bayonetta! Get away from me!
And there we go. So you understand that he has time powers, right? So now some real fun stuff begins. You thought the game before was fun? Now the game's gonna get even more fun. Vigrid, the city of Deja Vu. I lost my mind when I first saw this. Remember when I said this location would be important?
I know where this is. I know when this is.
Remember when I said this location would be important when we were playing Bayonetta 1? I think this is so fucking cool. Oh my god. And now that since Bayonetta 1's fresh on the mind, this door used to not be able to open. There used to be like a train station thing up here. Because there's the trains down that way. I don't know how the hell I can enter the gates of hell right now, actually. Like, they're in Bayonetta 1, there is a gates of hell portal here, but like, am I going to the right place?
You got halos, I got items. Welcome to the foundation of a barter economy.
New product, Rodon's Treasure Platinum Ticket is now in stock. Oh yeah, I can talk about this. Is it in here? Oh, also, we can buy the Daisy outfit. So we'll do that, just for fun. So yeah, this is the thing I was talking about. I originally wanted to try and get this in my original save file, but it would involve me doing the amiibo stuff for a very long time. And I never did this. In Bayonetta 1, there's a secret boss fight against Rodon. In Bayonetta 2, there was another secret fight against Rodon. Platinum plate equivalent in value to the number of halos needed to restore the heavenly powers of the fallen angel Rodon. If we were to hand this over to him... Yeah, he's like a demon, but he's a fallen angel, because he used to be an angel. Now he helps Bayonetta hunt the angels. That's like the lore behind him. But I don't think we're gonna do that. So... That's literally, like, maximum amount of halos. You have to do the amiibo stuff for fucking weeks to do that. So we're not gonna. But we're back in Vigrid. It's Broken Witch Heart. And look! It's the Affinity Angels! Classic Bayonetta 1 Angels. And look at these guys now. With classic torture attacks. His head's clipping through that a little bit, that's fine. Wait, I get to do the spinny? Yes. So I think what I need to do here is, as much as I love Meatball, I feel like the ultimate combo here, maybe I'll do this. Alright, get rid of the scythe, we'll put this on here, right? I'm thinking if we can have chainsaw hands. Here's chainsaw hands. But I feel like the best combo we have here is, whip hands and chainsaw feet. Shadows on Vigrid. The witches are gone from this universe. They were said to have been killed off one by one during the malicious witch hunts that once spread through Europe. At least that's what's written in the books. The real truth is a little more complicated. The mass slaughter known as the witch hunts of Vigrid was in truth a war of mythical proportions. The Lumen Sage responsible for the war launched a conflict that expanded beyond just humanity, reaching into Inferno and Paradiso as well. The Angels' offensive was so overpowering that the Umbra were completely wiped out, but in the aftermath, this destructive fate also met the Lumen, and both clans were wiped from history. As I researched the Umbra and Lumen, who are considered the overseers of history, I learned that what we see with our eyes and hear with our ears isn't always the truth, as I thought it to be. An Umbra witch who survived the witch hunts of the past. What sort of monumental secrets are locked away in her destiny? They unfold even now, in the unending cycle of life and death. Crazy to think that something that could decide the fate of the universe is taking place in Noatun at this very instant. At least, that's what my instinct's telling me is happening. I'll use this prized nose of mine to sniff out whatever is actually going on. But we're back in classic Vigrid. And guess who? Awesome that she has freaking, like, pistol shotguns. Oh, it's so cool.
We will be overrun soon. Gather at the clock tower. We must defend it with all our strength. You?
Tag team. The tag team of the century. The 500 years ago. Shred through everything. There was a thing I could pick up. I don't know where it went. Everything getting destroyed.
If you need to learn how to talk to a lady,
Ask your mum, huh? Fortitudo, my boy. Fortitudo. Hey, look. It's Fortitudo. You never stop ever fighting Fortitudo. Ow. But I really didn't want to use the whips or like the freaking the chainsaw feet are just so good that like what is the point of this? You know? I know we just beat up the Overseer of Hell, or whatever, for fucking this cool whip, but like, not really, I didn't have much time. I guess I can hit from far away. Stop. Come on. You climaxing on it? Oh yeah, we're doing this. We're doing it at the same time. Let's go! The double flip! Bronze. You're bronze. Wait, there's a thing over here. Just a bunch of crafting items you don't need in this game. I love this game. It's so cool. Is there anything up here in this game? There's a secret up here in one. Oh, whatever the hell this thing is. We don't have to have a level transition to get here. What's happening? Oh, never mind, we're going down. Breaks the whole thing. Now we get to see some parts of Vigor that we never got to see. Where darkness falls. Read this one to yourself. I love circular arenas. That's not what I wanted to do. Now I get to do this, so it's fine. Oh yes, I remember you, because I hate you, but now I get to do this! I get to fight these funky little fellas again, but now I have chainsaw feet, and you are no match for me. Secret. Yes. I wonder what Rosa thinks of my chainsaw feet. Yes. Bring them all back. All the wonderful memories. Fuck you. Get out of here. That's where we need to go. Can I open this door? I can't. There's actually stuff in here. Oh my god, the frames. Remember these guys? I remember these guys. I get to shred them with my chainsaw feet now. You have none of these guys have been introduced to my dog yet. I've been missing out on so many dog opportunities. Rosa hasn't been introduced to my dog yet. Ugh! Almost didn't make that. In a very similar Bayonetta 1-esque situation going on with them grabbing this thing. Stop it! That's not what I want to do! What is happening? Big punch. Walk across its body. Sure. Oh no. Okay, well you do take damage by falling into these. Circular. Oh yeah, classic music fighting these fuckers. Yeah. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. Getting hit in this game doesn't make me lose my torture attack. Bitch. Have not been introduced to my dog. I will keep this bit running the entire game. Stop it. I'll take a butch heart. Donut mind. Hello? Don't mind me, I can fly. I don't know if that was the correct thing to do, but I did it. Hold up. Things open. This game's so fucking awesome. I love this fucking game. Back and better than ever. I'm very determined after I fucking killed you just now. I'm not doing as much damage to you as I thought they would. Where'd you get all this defense from? A button. Stop it. Smashing!
So close.
Climactic whip. Preemptively mashing A this time. Yes! Getting absolute torn to shreds, you fool! And that ends that chapter. 13. Also, these cards I'm getting, there's like a multiplayer mode in this game. That's why all these cards exist, and I don't play the multiplayer mode. The Witch Hunts. Chapter 14. We're almost at the end. Remember the mech suits from the intro of the game? We now have fucking mech suits. And it's Boatman. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna walk this way. There's nothing I can do over here. So now I just get to do this now. The witch's ultimate weapon. At their peak, the secret arts of the Umbra Witches had advanced to the point that they would give even today's modern science a run for its money. Not many records remain of what the Umbra accomplished. Most were lost in the witch hunts of the past. There are, however, still many wall paintings depicting what the Umbra were capable of. On certain wall paintings, there are depictions of a gigantic jet-black warrior the witches would call forth in the middle of their most desperate battles. I guess you would call it a robot? Still, it's not like the robots you see nowadays. These machines were something like straight out of a science fiction flick. Considering it's a heavily armored power suit for the Umbra, I guess Umbran armor would be a good name for it, right? Similar to how the witches would control their infernal demons, Umbran armor is manipulated by connecting the machine's framework to the witch's hair, using it as a catalyst for the magic power needed to move the armor like it was their own hands and feet. Any witch that hopped into that iron suit would take down entire armies of angels in the blink of an eye. Sadly, that still wasn't enough to save their clan from annihilation. It said elimination, but I say annihilation. It's better. Yeah. Now we get to be in a mech suit. I get to beat the fuck out of everything in a mech suit. Now we're just playing a Warriors game. Bayonetta Warriors, where she takes on hundreds of angels at once. Which is totally not just Bayonetta itself. Save the climax. Oh, the funny boats. Don't mind me, I'll just punch him. Oh, I can hold it. Climax upon this man's. We have surpassed the need for an enemy health bar. Can I pause it? I was saying anything else than that. This isn't Kirby. Things are demonic enough to be Kirby, though. Hold on, I can't get that while I'm doing this, I guess. Where the hell did Rosa go? Oh, you're rude. Chart? Don't mind if I do. I have to like double tap it. Time here? Do I do this in the mech suit? I don't remember. Oh my god, I do. Defeating enemies will partially restore the timer. Oh yes, fuck up all these fuckers. All the frickin' Bayonetta 1 mini bosses I could ever want to fuck up. Oh, but then you and I only have 20 seconds for this. It's gonna be close. Like Umbran Climax, maybe? There we go. Absolutely love it. Alright, let us continue. It's Boatman! Get out of here! Oh, and these guys show up now, too. Push him off the bridge! whole place is getting wiped out. I'm trying to witch time. Not particularly working out. Go that way. More lollipops that I'm not using. You get to have a refight with this asshole. Now my witch time's working. This isn't gonna work. Let me use Umbran Climax and then you go into a state where I can't hurt you. Yes! Let's hit the climax! So long, gay angel! We have a whole flying section.
So close. Is that all you've got?
What's happening here? I'm not allowed to shoot my guns here, so... There we go. Stupid baby face. Punch the stupid baby face. Okay, wait, hold on. Now I don't want to shoot my guns. This is like the one part of the game where I'm actually going to use my healing items. So, what just happened is the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller D-pad just happened. Where I pressed right on the D-pad to use another healing item, but instead it registered it as up and it used one of my invincibilities. Thank you, Nintendo Switch Pro Controller D-pad, for being one of the worst Nintendo's ever designed. You literally fucking made the D-pad and you're awful at it.
Is that all you've got?
I can't see what's happening. Blow it up! Hey, I remember this guy! I remember this guy! Want to do this fight again?
So close.
I don't think I get to rip their tentacles off like before, but the core is very rainbowy. Jesus Christ! What are you doing? I don't remember that. Oh, she does the thing where she uses the middle finger to ignite the engine. That's a reference. That's chapter 14. Actually, I think I might be wrong having it be 16. I want to say it's 17 or 18, but still. Is that wrong? 15. So, I know the next chapter's not the last one. I know that. But the truth. I get to see one of my favorite moments in this entire game. That. How are you hitting me? Stop that. Got one massive mini-boss gauntlet.
Is that all you've got?
Oh, hello. You exist. Stop it. I hate you. You need to settle down. I'm gonna do it to you too. You don't think I will? You fool.
Is that all you've got?
Stop. Get out of here. Who else is enjoying the fun? Yes! You join the fun, I dare you. I dare you to join the fun.
Almost.
I'm gonna kill you with a breakdance. I mean, manslaughter.
So close.
God, I still hate you. Doesn't matter the context.
Is that all you've got?
Get out of my sight. Oh, boats. Okay, I guess I'm going over here now. That's not what I wanted to do. Two of them.
Is that all you've got?
Reload.
So close.
Unlock him with the climax. You think you stand a chance against me? My battle axe. Gangly! It's Mr. Gangly. I missed you.
So close.
Bruh, bruh. That's what it sounds like. Oh, but now I get to shred his face. Wait, you haven't been acquainted with my dog yet? I almost forgot we had you. How could I forget about Meatball? He's so precious. That's rude. I can't see. Bye-bye. He didn't even use his gangly fingers on me. Fortitude, no!
The symbol of the Umbran way. No! There's no way that this could have been his plan.
Ready for something fucking awesome? It's the fucking Umbra Clock Tower bit from the intro of Bayonetta 1. The whole thing comes full circle. This is what was happening then. I feel like the intros of Bayonetta 1 and 2 aren't canon. Because in the intro to Bayonetta 1, it's Bayonetta and Jean on the Umbra Clock Tower, and they're doing the whole thing. And then the intro to this game, it's Bayonetta fighting with Rosa. You're not supposed to know who it is until now, but it's Bayonetta fighting with Rosa. And she finds out that there's another Lumen Sage. Like, I feel like it's just to introduce the concept. Like, introduce the game concepts with, like, hints of plot points, but they're not canon.
Oh, so sorry, love. Kinda misses it there. Little one. Here to guide you as always. Someone sent you back 500 years, it seems. I see you've already discovered the truth. They don't call you the left eye for naught, do they? Who are you? Never mind that. Something more important to talk about, my dear. The witch and the sage are still alive. Trifling creatures, both of them. I must be rid of them as soon as possible. I want what they have. I want back what is mine. the eyes of the world.
I've sneezed.
What?
The other me escaped to the future, and I can't let him have them. Which is why I must see you eliminated, my dear.
Lupter! Must destroy small baby man with my chainsaw feet. You're not allowed to live because I have chainsaw feet. That's a little bit extreme, don't you think? Gigaton punch! It is ridiculous how much damage this does. Nope, you're not allowed.
And now, if you'll excuse me, my dear.
It's rude of you to do that.
If I got it right, then this gate should lead to... Kid! Hey, pull yourself together. What happened?
Luca, was it? You know the way to Fimbulventr, right? Please, take me there. I remember. I remember everything. I have to hurry.
Are you nuts, kid? We need to get you patched up.
There's no time. Please take me to Fimbulventr, or the world will end. He and I, we are good and evil. Evil cannot be all that is left.
What?
Keep us safe with this. It's my trump card. Please. Just take me there.
Girls passing out in front of me I'm used to. But this is unbelievable. Well, I guess it beats addicting toddlers to lollipops.
It was his fault. Remember this place too? Sunrise in Crescent Valley. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna chainsaw skate my way there. It's good for dealing with crowds.
You've been naughty.
I'll take a pure platinum on that, free. Hey, it's almost like I just fought you!
Is that all you've got?
Nope, fuck off. We're doing this. Absolutely squished. I'm not letting you take me alive. Or dead. Hold on, we must go up here for secrets. I actually don't really want to fight you. It's funny because this is exactly where you fight these enemies in Bayonetta 1. That's so much better though. Wait, this dog hasn't been acquainted with my dog yet. Stop it. Oh, I think I've probably missed some of these then. Some of these, I'm now seeing this. You have to, like, run over some of these to actually find them in this game. Go. Get all 5 of those. So the statue thing that lets me go over here is not here in this game. So you can still see it in the distance. Oh, is this the one that I remember? Because this is... don't touch the ground. Okay, I have this whip, so I can just, like, crowd control everything. Okay, so... yeah, this is one I'm not gonna bother, because, like... no. I think this is the one that I probably spent a really long time on that I mentioned previously. I'm not interested in doing that right now, because you get one little platform and you have to fight an entire boss while the boss is cutting the platform down. So no thank you. We have important business to take care of.
Rusa! Rusa!
You saw the emblem on his forehead. He's the one you're really after.
What?
We need to get back to my time. We can open a portal from here.
Moonlight pierces through the ceiling window, and I feel my powers being magnified. Should I be able to use Witch Walk here?
Quickly! There's
Please take care of Cereza. Our dear sweet child will awaken to her potential.
If only you knew.
She will awaken to the eyes of the world.
Rosa!
And the time loop stays stable. For now. I love this part of the game. I love this whole game. This game is so good. I believe there's only 2 chapters left. Sovereign power. Now, if I remember correctly, and I think I'm remembering correctly, what we want to do here is go into character settings, and we need to change our costume to the fox costume.
Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta?
Do not ask questions. I believe this is the level for it. It's cool, though. But it's really fucking funny that she comes out of the portal in a fursuit.
We're in my time. But there's not a moment to explain. We need to get to the sacred mountain now.
What is upon the mountain?
I don't know. But it's where the god who created the eyes of the world once lived. And now someone is after that power.
The eyes. How can we reach that place? We are invigorated.
Time to jump!
Jump?
That wasn't a request. Go!
Have you lost your sanity?
Sanity is a requirement for art.
Well toned. Jean's also in a fox outfit.
The kind of witches you don't fuck with. I have to admit, I like you much better this way, Balder. You actually shut up and follow directions.
I do what I choose. Tell me, how do you know my name?
It's, just the name I heard that witch, the one you called Rosa, call out to you. Anyway, this should get us to Fimbulventr at Mach speed.
I would not be so sure of that, witch.
So you see the jet
Angels and
that
demons
Jean is
working
driving?
together. I suppose if they can get along, we can as well.
Consider this a momentary truce. At least until the encroachers are punished.
Well, that's one way of putting it. Here's mine. Time to tango.
You see the jet? It's not a jet anymore! If you wear the fox costume during this thing, you get to fucking Star Fox it up. It's literally this. And it's awesome. This being said, the only Star Fox game I've ever played is 64. And this came out before Star Fox Zero did. Even though this is the Switch version, it's still Bayonetta 2. It was originally a Wii U game. Barrel roll into everything, dude. Button mash galore. Stop. Wait, I have smart bombs? Wait. Oh, this is one of my witch powers. I get smart bombs. It's glorious. This guy. It's just better to shoot. And then do Umbran Climax, that just does the most damage. I'm trying to press barrel roll. Oh, you're whiting it? Chill out. Come back. Another round. Now we're fighting demons. It's awesome that this is even in the game. Not. We're almost at Fimbulventr. Wait for the health bar to show up. I remember you. Stop. Bro, I'm literally doing the thing. You're being rude.
So close.
Leave me alone. Little barrel roll. Oh, it's over here now.
No sweat ball. I mean, Loretta.
I guess there's also unique dialogue for that as well.
This piggyback ride is killing my back. Why can't you be an adorable little Citizita that weighs like 10 pounds? Well, at least your little good luck charm got me where I needed to go, right? We're here, kid. Right on the front door of that temple you were so damn determined to get to. Not sure if they're gonna roll out the red carpet for us.
That's not nice.
Wrong one, mate. You should be looking for your better half.
You've got your memories back. Convenient. But you're certainly not looking like my better half. The only thing you have to offer me is your sovereign power. Then you will be truly worthless.
Angels and demons coming to the top. All-wing coming in hot.
Hurry to the temple.
I forgot about that one too. I'm still Fox, though. I can't change out of being Fox right now. What is this? I don't know what that screen's for. Alright, hold up. I'm going over here. I don't know if I've ever been over here. I'll take that. There's a Heim. No, there's a Heim. Is it actually, like, do I go to the final boss right now? Do I have to do this with the Fox outfit on? Okay, well. I'll give it one more try. Because this feels like it should have split up the things into two different levels. That just feels a little bit rude. I'll give it one more try. Just fucking turns around, just fucking backhands you. Alright, yeah, we're not doing this. Feels very weird to still be in the Fox outfit. They don't let you change out of. An audience with. It is said that God waits at the top of Fimbulventr, guiding those who visit him with his wisdom so that they may find their true path. To those living below, the top of the mountain looked to always be facing the most harsh, frigid conditions, but the sovereign quarters somehow remained isolated from all this, an area both peaceful and serene, with a perfect sky, or a perfect view of the starry sky. Perhaps this was necessary to keep an accurate record of the stars' movement and the current happenings in the world. It is said that learned scholars of the past the magnificent grasp of astronomy. I think it is probably because God imparted this wisdom onto them. What's piqued my interest is a rumor about gates leading to both Inferno and Paradiso, maybe at the mountain summit. Or at the mountain summit, maybe God had those gates near his dwelling to watch over those worlds along with ours. Seeing if they really exist would be worth checking out. The path to the mountain has crumbled away as time triumphed over it, leaving the other side blocked off forever, but to a fearless adventurer like myself, that sounds just like a challenge I've been waiting for. I guess we're just doing this then? I feel like if I remembered this was happening, I should have showed this off after the fact, because now we're just in a fursuit for the final boss, I think. One final Gates of Hell trip is here. Yeah, we're just in a fursuit now.
Little one!
Welcome to Fimbulventr. The Lumen Sage, right eye of the Overseer. The Umbra Witch, left eye of the Overseer. Now, everything has fallen into place.
Bayonetta! Get out of...
Balder, this is what I promised you. Your chance at revenge. Accept it freely. That is your revenge? Is this not the one who destroyed your world? Who destroyed your life? Surely this can't be all you hoped to see.
This is kind of dumb now, but I like it. Just says fox on her boob.
The two of us were once a single being. However, this half said he would awaken humans to the truth of their existence. So he divided our divine power and our very souls in two. We should have become mere shells. But this half left behind a certain power within himself in order to protect the balance our split brought the world. A sovereign power to freely control the eyes of the world. Unfortunately, this one made quite the miscalculation. He had not accounted for the power of evil intent which grew as humans prospered. I couldn't use the sovereign power to control the eyes, so instead, I used the evil hearts of humans to begin to retrieve the power of the ancient god. And all that remained is taking back the one power I do not yet have. The sovereign power. The power this one held within. You managed to escape 500 years before, but it was merely a waiting game. Waiting for you to be reborn.
It's a very long time.
Now the time has come for our powers to become one again. And for me to ascend to the throne as Aesir, God of Chaos. Now, my better half, it is time to restore your sovereign power to my hands. I now have the power to
magic
control
forehead.
the eyes as I wish. Shall I start from the right eye? Take him if it pleases you. He is nothing but an empty container to me now. I have no more use for him. It is time I receive your power, witch.
Luke! Friggin' Luca! Look at him go!
Don't worry, I got the kid. You've got my permission to show him your stuff, Bayonetta.
What on earth was that?
Just some fool always swinging in out of nowhere. Albeit with absolutely impeccable timing. I suppose not even a god can see him coming.
Gods do not concern themselves with the machinations of incense. Now, Umbra Witch.
This is so stupid.
Eye of darkness
Why did they put the
must
flying
return
section and the final boss on the same level?
Then just try to take it back. You've destroyed more than you know.
Alright, just pretend that she's wearing her blackness. Just pretend that she's wearing blackness. You won't even be able to tell when I'm shredding him the fuck up with my chainsaw teeth. Wait, I still have no health. I mean, I can heal very easily now. Alright, that thing happened again where I input the thing on the right to use the healing, and instead it gave me invincibility. Not that I'm complaining, I guess, but... I know you've got... I think you've got multiple phases. Like, why would you be going down this easy? Back in your full. Up back. Okay, let's not do that. Okay? Let's not. You're literally like right there, right? Let me like not, okay? Obliterated. Obliterated.
In the end, you are merely human. The eyes of the world hold power, but their power came from that of a god. This god will see those powers returned.
That ain't good.
And so it shall be. The power of
Bro, that shot. Let's not with that
returns
shot
to
right
me,
now.
and I shall rule over this world as time demands it.
Oh yes. I forgot about Aesir.
To be the overseer of this world. To rule it. A power only meant for Aesir. Human free will is a joke. It is a worthless illusion. You need only obey me. My will shall become that of the universe.
Humans need not be told their will shall be. We can create our world with our own eyes.
An indulgent statement of human folly. Do you have any idea how much turmoil and confusion you have created?
We may not see our next step. We may stumble. We may fall off the path. But we always move forward. That is the power of man.
And furry.
Bayonetta, shall we illustrate?
Let's rock.
Yep, you just do this whole fight in the first move. It's not really a first move, I'm calling it that anyway. I mean, it's bajillion health bars. No. Oh my god, this fucking... The D-pad just doesn't work. Stop it. The D-pad just doesn't work. Let me go back. Hold on. Okay, are we good? Thanks. Wait, you're not acquainted with my dog! Wait, hold on. You're not acquainted with my dog yet. Oh, it's the fucking planes. Shred him to pieces. Remember that satellite from Baldur's fight? Here's the fucking satellite again. I get to do this shit in the air. Doesn't have much health left now. Almost. Ow. Here's a whole fucking rocket ship. Go the other way. Shred him to pieces. Shred him to pieces with my chainsaw. I'm gonna hit him with a meatball. I'm gonna finish him up with my dog. Stop it! Get out of here!
Kid, you gonna be okay?
His first mistake was thinking that all I had to me was some shit sovereign power. Stupid fool doesn't get why I'm the better half.
I thought you were all out of cards.
The real trump card's the one you keep hidden until just the right timing, mate.
Now he's just a naked man.
The real power of Lord Aesir, the god of chaos, is nothingness. The power to erase anything and everything from the world.
I don't know why Luke is holding on to him.
Even the very eyes that created it.
No! Whoa, hold on for a second, kid. What happens to the world if you...
Any good card plays a gambler, right? Either the world will be destroyed, or it will create its own path. Human free will determine which way things go.
You worthless.
Oh, we're still going. Hold on. I didn't finish him off with my dog yet. Hold on. Fucking beat the shit out of him. Half witch, half sage. Jubileous being. End it the way we ended it before. Big Bang bonus. Kick him in the face. Good shot. We have to control the naked man. We have to get him eaten by Gamora. Delicious for my favorite. It's not my favorite. Don't take that out of context. Bye-bye.
If it comes to this, it will just begin anew. I'll return to another place in time. Create a new era. One that cowers to my will.
Shit! He's trying to shed his body and return to the spirit realm. He'll just be reborn in a different era.
What are you trying to do? Do you think you can contain my power? Have you lost your sanity?
Sanity is a requirement for our kind. You will never see another era trapped inside me. Only an endless circle of time.
Mate, that's pure evil you're dealing with. It's a poison that will live inside you forever.
So be it. What's wrong can be made right through human hands.
Boulder!
Cereza, listen to me.
You know my name?
If I stray from my path, you must be the one. The one to stop me.
Boulder!
Cereza, just one time. Call me Daddy. Thank you, Cereza.
Could have said a little bit louder.
My dear,
but
sweet child.
Daddy!
there you go. Somehow the fox outfit ruins everything, but makes it
Seems
better.
like the world's still in one piece.
Seems so.
You don't need the eyes of the world, love.
You know, this absolutely happened last time I played this game too.
Believe in your kind. You can create.
I just
whatever
didn't
future
remember
you
this was
desire.
gonna happen.
What will happen to you?
I'll just take a little break. This world doesn't need me anymore, right?
Will I see you again?
Hard to say. I'll come back to this world someday. So if you're lucky, Maybe we'll meet again, love.
Little one,
I'm not little, and I have a name. It's Aesir. I mean, my name is Loki. And I think you can quit treating me like a kid now.
Then I'll call you by your name when I see you again. As a man.
Bloody hell. Well, that's fine, I guess. At least I know what I want to be when I grow up, right? See you around, Bayonetta.
Goodbye, little one. And you can call me Cereza.
Sorry, love. But you still don't strike me as a Cereza.
Was that a glitch on her outfit, or was that the lighting? Why did Jean look like entirely black? She was orange before. Several days later.
Sales are so much better after the holidays. And the distinct lack of acts of God doesn't hurt either. Can you believe they tore my dress to shreds? Right about here, I think it was.
Absolutely criminal. There's such a thing as a time and a place.
Time?
Also, the entirety of this game, other than right now, took place in the entirety of one day. But yeah. It's got a lot of wind under that Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Cereza, cat got your tongue?
No. No. I'm fine.
Hey, come on. How long do I have to keep doing this? Investigative journalism is big in January.
The gates of hell goes down, and so does your anonymous source, my friend. Now keep driving.
All right, I get it. I owe you. But I'm not the one with the endless tab. Where is that deadbeat anyway?
Well, those two are getting along nicely.
You know, causing
Now,
every sort of
together,
mayhem.
Come along, Enzo. Damn it! I forgot Enzo.
I was wondering why there wasn't a short, foul-mouthed Italian in earshot. Where did you leave him?
He said he'd wait for me in the plane. Again?
What a day!
It's just allowed to happen. How the hell did he fly this plane into New York? Like that.
Wonderful. That's the second dress in a month. Another day in the life, Cereza. Maybe you should try being nice to Enzo for a change.
Oof. Yes.
Save the chit-chat for later. We've got work to do.
Now you're speaking my language. There's only one way to ring in the new year.
She's still in the Fox outfit.
Dance, boys.
What do you mean? I can't dance when the R-wing's covering your face. If you through the fire, well, you'll never stop. Anyway, that's Bayonetta 2. And we still get to play the credits. I'm still in the fucking Fox outfit. This game is a lot more fun than I remember it being. But I like a lot of this game, and I like a lot of the first game. I don't have fucking Meatball anymore. Sad. Hello. This credits music is so fucking good, I hate talking over it, but... I think the boss fights in Bayonetta 1 are a lot cooler and a lot more climactic, especially the final boss. I think Jubileus is like really cool as, you know, that whole final boss thing. A lot of things get a lot easier as they go on in this game, even on normal mode, which I'm glad they toned down the difficulty so it's a lot better of a game to play, for me at least. It's just random weapons. But Bayonetta 2 is still fantastic, and it refines the gameplay of the first game a lot. And I'm glad that I replayed Bayonetta 1 and 2 in preparation for 3. There we go. Because now the story's more fresh in my head, but the story of Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2 are one continuous time loop, where you see the crazy Baldur at the end of Bayonetta 1, but it turns out Baldur was taken from the past to the future, took the sovereign power to save the world, and then goes back in time. Again. So, when Bayonetta 3 was first announced, I was, like, so happy that there was going to be a new Bayonetta game, but also was really confused what else they would do with the game. Because, you know, 1 and 2 were a stable time loop, what's the third game going to be? And I think there's only been, like, one trailer other than, like, the reveal. There's, like, one reveal trailer, and then there were, like, 2 trailers, actually. And I know there's, like, a new, like, faction, like, there's the angels and the demons, but now there's, like, these weird, like, gelatinous things that I don't quite remember the name of off the top of my head, but apparently they had prominence in Astral Chain, and Astral Chain is apparently a shared universe with Bayonetta, which I've never played Astral Chain before, but I do have a friend who has, and they thought it was great, so, maybe I'd play Astral Chain in the future, but not anytime soon. But I know they put, like, a thing on the news section for, on the Switch for Bayonetta 3, with some new info about some of the characters. I did not look at that, because I want to go into the game as blind as possible. Same thing with, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. They've released, like, a handful of new trailers for that, and I haven't watched a single one of them. And we'll get into that soon. Bang, bang, dum, dum. I do definitely think it's an oversight to have the flying section to show off the, I wanted to show off the Star Fox outfit. I was waiting for the whole game to do it. But then it just happened to be that's the end of the game. Right after that, they have the flying section, then the final boss. So, oops. Sad. This game is still absolutely fantastic, and even if you just watch my full playthrough of Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2, I still highly recommend both of these games. Overall, I think I like Bayonetta 1's story, but Bayonetta 2's gameplay and characters a little bit more. Even though there's, like, you know, nothing wrong with either of the games, but... so this game also has another pole dancing segment, like the first game. And if you want to watch Bayonetta pole dance for a few minutes, you're gonna have to go look that up on YouTube. As, like, a different video. It's on YouTube already. But the actual, like, real Moon River, not a cover of it, is playing right now. And it's gonna demonetize the entire video if I play it. So you get a couple seconds of Bayonetta pole dancing. And here's the, you know, theme of Tomorrow Is Mine. You get to see the music there, but I have to skip this cutscene. But... It leads right back into Bayonetta 1. And the whole time loop is there. So here's the other credits of the Switch version and Wii U versions of Bayonetta 2. I would also like to skip this, even though I know I would, like, I wanted, like, show, you know, everyone's names. I like showing the credits, but not right now. Hey, we get to see the whole thing. Got gold on the whole level. Here are all of my rankings. I think these are like a conglomerate of all my best rankings. Because, you know, I've only ever played this game on normal. I feel like 2 years ago when I last played this game, I said, oh, I'm going to play this game on hard next time I play it. Because this game's kind of like a lot easier than Bayonetta 1. Turns out, I didn't do that. So, next time I ever play this game, it will be on hard mode. I am going to be switching games for the rest of this stream, yes. But here's another poster of everyone, so you get to see Aesir, Loki, Jean, and Bayonetta. And there's Balder and Rosa. And Jubileus, Hair, and Angel and Demon factions. And I love this poster. There's Luca and Rodan. And there you have it. And I will quickly show this off. I get to see, you know, costumes and stuff. I now have handguns as a weapon skin, if I wanted to use those. And some other things for the multiplayer mode I've never played in this game. For beating this game, you get to do the same thing that was in Bayonetta 1, which is you get to see the world of Bayonetta. So you get, you know, jukebox character art. You know, get to see some cool concept art of, like, here's Bayonetta's ass. And here's the thing, but it's white on white, so you can't see it. Apparently there's other pieces of artwork I've never unlocked, which I think you unlock by playing other difficulties. Or I think it's only you unlock the other costumes. Like, unlocking all the rest of the alternate costumes for Bayonetta gets the concept art for them. So, you know, here's this one. You know, here's the Fox one. Bayonetta Star Fox. And here's Jean. And some other stuff. And you get to see some nice things. Background art. Really cool other pieces of concept art for different parts in the game. I'm not gonna show, like, every single one of these, but, like, I really like this art. It's awesome. Especially this is a fantastic shot. 3D objects, etc. 3D models. We get to do, you know, Bayonetta, and we get to do this, and we get to do this. There's that. You get to see the wings. Get to see the funny chain chomp. And other costumes that I have. Which is not all of them. But here's the Fox costume in this game. Here's the Peach costume in this game. The Daisy costume in this game. The Link costume, I didn't use these. I used them in Bayonetta 1. So if you want to see me use them, you go check that out. But, you know, there's that. The Samus one. And there's a bunch of other things. I know there's like a schoolgirl outfit you can unlock for her. But, you know, everything here. Take a good look at Madama Butterfly. It's cool. She's cool. Is the name of this creature. I like the ball, the toad. But that's all there. And you get to watch the cinematics. And, like, these cards, it's got, like, you know, different designs on them. I guess you can look at them. I think there's stuff for, like, multiplayer. I know there's some sort of multiplayer thing in this game that I've never done. But with that is Bayonetta 2.
Bayonetta.
From my perspective, it is another 2.5 weeks until Bayonetta 3 releases. It'll be about 2 weeks from the time this goes up on YouTube. And I am very excited for Bayonetta 3 now that I've replayed these. So, Not done with this stream. I'm going to switch to something else for the rest of the stream, but for a YouTube outro. Thank you all so much for watching my playthrough of Bayonetta 2. If you have not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including my full playthrough of this game, Bayonetta 1, soon Bayonetta 3, everything else I've got on my channel, because I do have a lot to offer, and this was all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. I'm live there almost every single day, and I will be streaming my playthrough of Bayonetta 3 when it releases on launch day, and that'll be going up after the fact. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in whatever comes next.